What's up? We had to do a countdown because sometimes the streams don't, you know, happen right away. Sometimes the audio is all garbled stuff in the beginning. What's up? What's good, everybody? This is Jamie at Jamie Wilson TV, giving you guys like a third week update. It's been 7 days, I guess, last update. And in the last update, we were experimenting, going back to harder foods, and that's basically what I've done all week, guys. Was experiment eating solid food again. Um, so let's give an example of some of the solid food that I tried. There were a couple of TV dinners that I ate. One of them being a barbecue riblet, and it had like a brownie in it. We had some corn in it, and not bad, not bad for the most part. Um, I was eating it slow. So if you're going up, if you're going to get dentures, and once you get to the third week, you guys probably start seeing it gets a little bit easier. You feel yourself starting to settle in to the whole new scene. Um, my progress, in my own opinion, even though it's been short, like 3 weeks, I've come a long way already in 3 weeks. My gums are starting to flesh out and start to blend in. There's a lot of folds from the incisions, but now it starting to fill in together and become a little bit more solidified. The healing in the gums is great, guys. But there's still some foods that I'm having trouble eating. Like I said, some of the processed chicken, some of the processed pork, where I think it's going to be soft, it does irritate the back of my gums. And I don't know if the back of my denture is causing the issue, but it's mainly on the bottom jaw and the back. So when I bite on that certain thing, it's irritating all the way in the back. It could also be putting pressure on the implants. So I'm gonna see how it is in another until next month. No, I'm sorry, not next month. In March, when I go in for my next appointment. So I'm just gonna suck up everything that's going on right now. Um, yeah. So experimenting with food. I teeter totter from the soft foods to the hard foods. I don't eat the scrambled eggs anymore in the morning. I don't eat the cottage cheese. I don't eat the puddings all the time now. It's been solid foods. Um, it's a slow process though. Foods where you thought would take you like just a second to wolf down. Now it's taking me like almost 10, 20 minutes to eat. And I feel like I lost like maybe 5 pounds. And I'm really trying to keep up with my nutrition and try to just put in a lot of calories as possible. I experimented with a bagel without it being toasted. I can kind of sort of chew it. Um, I also tried White Castle burgers. And for some reason, the breading on it is really hard to chew. So just practice. It's practice. It's only week 3. Come on. Right now, here's a cool thing, and I'm just shooting the shit. No, this is a shooting shit, talking the shit, talking head style kind of video. Uh, this is like a little snack right now. I don't feel like making my gums feel a little bit in pain. I don't want it to feel achy at this moment. But earlier for supper, breakfast, whatever you call this during the overnight hours, I had like this sweet and sour chicken TV dinner meal, and now for a snack or lunch, I don't know what to call it. This is a loaded baked potato creamy bacon soup, and I just added powdered mashed potato mix in here, and this is pretty cool. So it's kind of like a soup pudding. This tastes like a really good mashed potato, like a loaded mashed potato. It's really good. You mix that all together. It only takes like 2 minutes to cook up. And I put in just a little bit of cottage cheese to give it some creamy flavor in it. You start experimenting with all these different types of ingredients. It's kind of cool. What else? What else? Third week. Yeah, just getting used to the whole lifestyle of denture wearing. Currently, I have no problem with my upper denture. Like in the beginning of the week, this is what I did in the beginning of the week, guys. I can't believe I even freaking did this. I emailed my dentist to let him know I wasn't happy with my smile, the upper denture, because this part, the gum part, was bothering me aesthetically. Um, the way I worded it sounded like it could have passed as insulting my dentist for all the hard work he did. But I did reiterate that, I was just concerned about the shape of the denture. And sure enough, after like 3 or 4 days, it's like my lip line and the gums look normal now. It was like this. It was it was like the gum line was showing way too much. But now it looks natural. It looks better. So I just, I'm going to wait until March to kind of talk more to my dentist. But I think now this is actually an appropriate teeth arrangement. It's an appropriate smile. The thing that I'm having a hard time with on the third week, this is lower denture, guys. Damn, this lower denture is driving me nuts. Top one stays in fine. Hell, it stays in fine without adhesives. And we'll talk about adhesives here in a second. But this bottom one doesn't stay put. Every time I talk, for the most part, this is the denture that I have to always manipulate every time I speak, every time I eat with my facial muscles. I have to somehow keep it tight around here so that denture stays put. You're gonna do a lot of closing your mouth and sucking. And I even put adhesives in this bottom denture and in the upper denture. And I'm using Fixodent right now. It's like a control food seal. And now we're talking about adhesives, okay? For some reason, the adhesive just wears away really fast on the bottom, like 4 hours after I wear it. And it usually happens right after I drink something. So I think I found a way to kind of minimize that is when I drink something, I make sure this bottom lip gets tense and kind of, and it blocks down here. So I don't want water seeping in from the bottom because there's like a little hollowed out spot where it can leak right through. And so I don't know if it's a bad fit or what's going on, but that bottom denture is just like, it's not doing it for me, man. And like I said earlier, parts of it in the back are pressing down in the back of my lower gum. I eat something. So, yeah, there's definitely going to need to be some adjustments on that. Still on the adhesive topics. Man, that stuff is so messy. I was going by what the package said on how to apply the adhesives, especially on the top. They wanted me to do this huge ribbon around the top of the denture and then a line in the middle of the denture, which, goes through the roof of your mouth. guys, when you take that denture off, you know the movie Alien, and the alien has all that drool coming down and it's very thick. Well, this is what happens when you take the denture out. You take the denture out, and you see this huge film of slime just coming off from the roof of your mouth uh, to the roof of your top denture. And yesterday, guys, that adhesive was still on my upper gum, and that wasn't coming off. It's very gummy, very has a lot of resin. It's like a resin feeling. And you touch it with the tip of your tongue, and it feels like it's jelly or jello or whatever, that kind of feeling. And it only comes out when you swish your mouth with hot, salty water for like almost an hour, guys. You got to keep on swishing, trying to get it out. Now I tried brushing my gums with my toothbrush and both salt water and toothpaste, believe it or not. And that stuff wasn't coming out. It was only keeping hot, salty water in my mouth and just keep on swishing it, swallow, swish, swallow, spit for a good half hour. And that's a pain in the butt if you're trying to clean up or trying to do some cleanup for yourself, for your dentures. You got to clean your denture. You got to scrub that out with a toothbrush and all that shit. But like I said, we're getting better at this day by day. Trying to get through the intricate details. It's still brand new. Third week, guys. You probably, just keep going. It's a journey. There's a reason why you have immediate dentures, and if you have implants, you're going to be waiting for a while. So I don't know what my rush is, but I got good 4 to 6 months left until I get my implants, or not implants, but my real denture, which is called the overdenture or snap-ins. So, well, thank you guys for watching. I mean, this is about it. Just a little update. My speech, and another update too, is my speech is getting a little bit better. I can tell already. It's still a little slurred. My S's are still a little weird. But again, it's this bottom denture is causing some issue. We're getting better at this. We're getting better day by day. And I'm doing a lot of practicing, like I'm speaking by reading a book, out loud on my free time. So, okay, guys. I wasted a few moments of your time. Now let me know down below in the comments. This is Jamie at Jamie Wilson TV. And if you're going through a dental denture experience like I am going, or you will be going through, let me know down below. Let me hear some comments from you. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.